Thanks, we've got a great crowd here tonight. Looking around, it's like the who's who of tax evasion. It's good to be back in Classic Cinema 4. Last time I was here, I was sitting pretty much right about there for Magic Mike XXL. Staring up at a 30-foot Channing Tatum in all of his uncircumcised glory. I don't know how many of you have seen Magic Mike, but let me tell you, as a magic enthusiast, I left that movie extremely disappointed. But I've also seen some of my all-time favourite movies here. Everything from The Mighty Ducks to 12 Years a Slave. Or as it's known in South Africa, Honey, I Lost the Slave. It's nice of you to laugh. No one laughed in Doncaster Shore last night. Anyway, it's good to see so many Jews out here tonight. You can always tell when a Jew walks into an event. A non-Jew walks in, holding his program, smiling, gets here early, just stares, politely reading a program, waiting for the event to start. Jew walks in, he's doing this. And no, he's not insane. I mean, yes, he's clearly insane. What he's doing is crunching the numbers. It's like, all right, 20 rows, average 15 people a row, $20 a ticket, $3,500 minus venue hire, $1,200. Okay, they'll make a pretty decent profit. The other way I can tell there's a lot of Jews in attendance is I can hear a lot of rustling of plastic bags filled with BYO food. Now, as you know, a Jew can never go to an event without a plastic bag filled with some pretzels, a sandwich, or anything to get them through the next half an hour or so. And we're always so careful to smuggle it in our handbags, tucked under our shirts, or hidden beneath our horns. And we're so paranoid about smuggling, despite the fact that events have no problem with you bringing food in. There's nothing wrong with it, but we still have all of these elaborate scams for sneaking it in. I mean, just last week I went to see Blinky Bill with my friend Benny. Now, he's like, okay, movie's at 9:30 a.m. You get the tickets, I'll sneak in some snacks. I'm like, Benny, you can just carry it in like a normal person. And the thing you got to know about Benny, he's the kind of guy who won't take no for an answer, which is a fantastic attitude to life, but a terrible defense in a sexual assault case. So there's no convincing Benny. He's like, no, I got this all figured out. I'm gonna tape a can of Pringles to my leg. I'm gonna glad wrap some pickles to my chest. And I'm gonna shove 3 hot dogs down my underpants. If you get thirsty, your hood is going to be sitting 3 rows behind us with a urine specimen container filled with Solo hidden in a chemist bag. Now, I've got to hand it to Betty. Those hot dogs were delicious. Now, look, I don't want to disappoint anyone here, but I'm married. Which is great for her. But for me, I'm forced to watch a lot of reality TV. Pretty much everything from The Bachelor to 16 and Pregnant. Or as it's known in Adas, better late than never. We also watch a lot of Law and Order. Or as it's known in Adas, let the rabbis handle it. I mean, for real, being a criminal in the Adas community is a lot like being on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. You answer a few questions, you phone a friend, and next thing you know, you've got an all-expenses-paid trip overseas. It's fantastic. But to be fair, it's pretty easy to catch a Hasidic criminal. All you do is follow the trail of dandruff. Whoa. Or, as it's known in Glitz, sesame seeds. Now, I'm going to finish in a minute, but I just want to talk about the internet for a moment. See, I love websites, both the www and the XXX variety. But lately, it's been asking a lot of questions. Prove you're 18. what's your credit card number? Or my personal favorite, prove you're not a robot. Now, maybe I'm being sensitive, but I think that's a little bit rich coming from a computer. To me, that's a lot like Ben Cousins coming up to me and asking me to do a drug test. Or Kate Moss asking me if I've had anything to eat today. Anyway, you've been great tonight. Thank you very much. Enjoy the evening.
Another big round of applause. I knew the now for something. I wasn't sure what, but turned out all right. Now, the last person